Hello everybody and welcome back to the Training Brothers channel. Well, today we are out here on the bench because we are doing some upgrades to the GP38-2 Pac-Man edition. So I've been running this train for quite a while now, and I'm getting into the point now where I'm seeing things that I like about it and things that I don't like about it. And one of the things that I don't like about it is that I've started to run back to back with other trains. And when I'm running this train in reverse, when I have my freight cars coupled to this coupler, when I'm going around the curves, this snowplow here seems to be cutting off my turning radius, which is making train or cars derail. So I'm planning on taking off the snowplow here so I can get more radius out of the coupler. So we'll be doing that. And then I also put in the speaker that I got with this train originally, but it was a smaller speaker. But it seems to be like, I don't know, it's getting like a little bit of like a back feeding sound when I turn it on. So let me turn on the controller and you'll be able to hear it. Alright, so when we turn on our controller here, we have a locomotives, and we have the 3103. And just a side note, if when you're doing your Rail Pro installations, we didn't mention this in the videos when we were doing the switcher video, but if it's a USA Trains and you don't have, and Rail Pro doesn't have a picture for it, USA Trains sends out a picture for every train they make. So you can just use that picture for your locomotive list. So that's a quick tip there for you. But anyways, getting back to this train here. So the sound, turning on the engine. So I don't know if you could hear that on camera, but it kind of sounds like it's like a chattering sound in the speaker, like the speaker is kind of cutting out a little bit. So anyways, yes, so we picked up a new speaker here to throw in this train. So we'll be doing that. So let me set up my train here and we'll start taking it apart. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the speaker here because hopefully it's gonna be the easiest one. So I'm just hoping to take out these two screws there, if you can see that one, two screws there, pop this gas tank off, and the speaker should be right there to replace. So let me pop this gas tank off and I'll check in there. Alright, so I have the gas tank off, and as you can see, we have our speaker set in there, and pulling the speaker out, you can see it is quite different and quite smaller than the one that we're going to put in here. It's quite bigger. So I'm hoping just to unsolder these two wires here, these two orange wires, and resolder them on here so that and then I can just hopefully put it all back together and it should work. So let me break the soldering iron and I will check in back there. Alright, so now we have our speaker in. I have soldered that all back in together, so now we can basically put it all back together. Alright, and now on our remote, now that we have the bigger speaker, we can go into our sound volume and we can dial that back basically all the way because it's pretty loud. So going back here, saving changes, exiting page. That sounds perfect. Alright, so now moving on to the snowplow. Alright, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be because I just kind of peeled it off and it not much was holding it. So anyways, yeah, so that's gonna get my more clearance, as you can see there. So now I got more clearance for there. And I think I might just clean that up, paint it up a little bit, and I kind of like that. So I'll be able to pull trains from the, I'll be able to pull freight cars from here and latch up the train on the other side. So anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, take care, take it easy, keep it on the rails.